Hi, happy weekend and happy Saturday, and oh, welcome back to Mrs. Always Right channel. Today is a special Saturday, which I am ready to share my special soup. You know, when you call special soup, a very important soup in Nigeria, they call it Edikang, ikong. So I've already started preparing it. So I'm just going to explain to you what I'm using. So I am here to explain to you what I'm using. So you can see in that saucepan, we got very assorted meats, comprises of, we call it white meat, cow foot, which is quite not red meat. I always don't like to eat red meat now. So you can see it has started cooking already. And also what is inside there, I've done knorr cubes, I've done crayfish, I've put hard chicken. When you talk about hard chicken, it's not the one that we sell in the supermarket. You know what, when we eat hard chicken in Africa here, and so it's very tasty, the one they call layers. So it is very delicious. You could see the bones are so they have so much taste because they've been working feeding, and they don't feed on other things like the other one, and they live more longer and they survive every weather. So they call it hard chicken. And we've got, I put mushroom as well. I've got everything you want in it. So it's called assorted meat. So I've already added water leaves, fresh water leaves. So which we don't grow it in UK. So it's somewhere, if it's very, you have to be very lucky to have it. So it is very yummy and delicious. So I finished work today early, so I decided to do it. So I had already prepared the ingredients, so I'm just going to use the last small water leaf that is remaining here to use and cook it. So water leaf is added. Yeah, so this is how it is. Let me turn on this cooker a bit to make it, what is that, 1, 5, 6. So you could see it is lovely and tasteful. You could see everything is green, so, and fresh. It's not all, look at it. So this is what we call, but they call it pumpkin or Edikang. So look at how it is. It's all fresh, and when you cook it, it's just going to be added, and then briefly, you don't cook it too long to keep it fresh and nourishing. So this Edikang is very good for the body, provide you with good, how would I call it, vitamins, and also a kind of veg that will also help to reduce high blood pressure, which is always problem, and sugar level. So it's very nourishing. So, and also when you want to lose weight as well, you can eat it. It's very healthy. So when you cook it within few minutes. You don't overcook it to keep it nourishing. So most of the time, this is what we present to our husband back home in Nigeria in those days. So now this me in UK, and my husband doesn't like to eat it, but I will still cook and he will smell it as you know how it is. So this is what they use when you are having visitors, when you're doing traditional marriage, when you do party, anything, naming ceremony, important occasion. And when you go to the restaurant to eat it, it's very expensive. And also is a kind of special romantic soup. So once you cook it, you know how it is. So I'm going to add this now. I'm going to add it with water leaves. Already you can see the water leaf and every other thing is boiling. So that's my saucepan is swinging around. Can you see how it is? So you can see how my saucepan is rotating and cooking as well. So it's really yummy, so I can put it together. So I'm going to add this. So if you cook this soup, you don't add too much water because you have to really have it nice and delicious. Too much water makes it not looking good. So I put water, the Edikang soup leaf, the Edikang. So this is how it is. So you can see it is always, my soup is always full of assorted meat. So when you put your spoon, there is no space to move it around. So good. So can you see it is lovely and yummy. And also, look at me, I'm a bit exhausted after so many hours of work, and the weather is still not very good. So I'm in between being tired and being exhausted today. So I will still cook my Saturday soup. So how it is today with me, I just want to be free. So I'm wearing this gown and a bit of short dress, but I wear it with tights. So while I'm cooking, I just try and be happy. So when Mrs. Miller is cooking, what happens? There's always nice aroma. My neighbors will be coming to ask me, what were you cooking? It smells lovely. And also, while I'm cooking, guess what happened? Another thing is being ordered as well. Our takeaway. So hubby decided to treat me as well with takeaway today. So this soup I'm cooking, it will be used tomorrow. So I'll just cook it and put it in the freezer for tomorrow. So today we're going to have like special dinner. So this is how it is. So let me show you how the soup comes up with. So you can see the inside of the saucepan. Look at it. It is deliciously nice and fresh. So you can see it now. It's not too watery. It is all done and deliciously. So it is my kind of soup I like to eat. Because by the time we stay in UK, it's hard for you to get any ingredient of what you have fresh. But sometimes I'm lucky to have it fresh. I have to travel a bit longer to somewhere else to get it fresh. So you could see it now, how it is. It's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. So I'm going to add a bit of chili. See all my African something for the kitchen. I got different African. This is for Matt. I got different one. This is African something, which I use it in preparing something. So they have different African stuff. And I've got my African fruit bowl. So you can see I love using my traditional things when I'm in the kitchen. So this is part of African kitchen. So I'm just going to add chili to add a bit of flavor. So I'll add chili to it. So I'm going to get my chili up here. So this is my chili, so it's not that too bad. So I'm going to add chili to spice it up a bit because it's cold weather in UK now. You don't need, you have to eat a bit of hot and spicy food to keep you going. So you can see it's all done and ready. So thank you for watching. So I will show you how my kitchen is. Sometimes you got to see my so this is how it is with my kitchen. So I'm going to flip the camera around. So this is how the walls in my kitchen is. You could see the background, the kettles, everything. Because so many pictures in the wall in my kitchen. And also in this section you can see all the kitchen rules and things like that. Then this side says come in, we are open. And then I turn around in this section, you could see that African mama in that corner with kitchen rules as well and a lot of things. So this is how part of my kitchen is. And I am back again to my so I'm going to end this video, and I want you to see how this special soup is bubbly and bubbly and bubbly. So you could see it's very, very delicious. So thank you for watching, and remember my saucepan is rotating, which is good. It cooks and it rotates, and that's how it is. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to come and join us. Bring your dishes, bring everything, and I'm going to share this Nigerian Edikang ikong. And let me do a bit of diggling dancing while I'm while I'm cooking. So dancing while we are cooking. So I'm going to turn it on because I don't want it to overcook. So it's all ready, and hubby will come and do the tasting later on to see how it is. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And Mrs. Miller is very tired today, but I'm just trying to catch up with my tiredness. So I don't want to be lazy with that cooking. So that's why I'm trying to cook today. So tomorrow will be a different day, which I'll be resting. And have a lovely weekend. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. So I've hit about 10,000 subscribers level this morning. And also I appreciate all your contribution and your support to this channel. So when I'm cooking, I'm sending my soup in the air for everybody to eat via network, via YouTube. So join me and eat it, even if it's not for physical, but you can eat it, you can smell it from there, and you can also taste it from there through my comment section. So tell me how you feel about this special soup today. And thank you for watching, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day or evening from UK. So bye bye and bye.